Hello, it's Osho again here. Today we are in one of the most important hotels in Asunción, Paraguay, which is Hotel Sheraton near Paseo La Galeria Mall. If you want a second passport, lower taxes, or a stable base in South America, Paraguay is one of the easiest, fastest, and most stable countries in the world to naturalize. But a lot of the information online is wrong or outdated, so today I'm breaking down the real 4 legal paths to get from zero to a Paraguayan passport based on the current law, the migration reform, and what actually works on the ground. Let's go! Before we start, you need to understand one thing. There is no citizenship by investment in Paraguay. What Paraguay gives you is either temporary residence, permanent residence, or direct permanent residence. For example, if you're an investor or married to a Paraguayan. And after 3 years of real residence, you apply for naturalization, which gives you the passport. The 3 years are the same for everybody. The difference comes in also you get permanent residence. So let's start with path number 1. Path 1, standard path. Temporary residence, permanent residence, and then the passport. This is the classic path for most foreigners. Step 1, temporary residence, 2 years. You submit a birth certificate, a criminal record certificate, local police and Interpol checks, and your valid passport. Temporary residency is valid for up to 2 years. Step 2, permanent residence. In the last 90 days before your temporary expires, you upgrade to permanent residency. This usually takes around 90 days to be approved. Step 3, 3 years of radicación. Paraguay's Constitution Article 148 says, Radicación mínima de 3 años en territorio nacional. That means 3 years of living established in Paraguay, preferably being physically in the country for at least 3 months in a year, or the 3 years of the permanent residency. Step 4, naturalization. After 3 years of residency, you apply in court. The judge checks clean criminal record, proof of real residence, Spanish ability, integration in Paraguay in terms of profession, taxes, etc. The timeline will be 1 to 2 years. This is the slowest path, but also the cheapest. Path 2, Swazi investor for permanent residency in the fast track. This is the famous 50-day permanent residency path that everyone talks about. Swazi is Paraguay unified investor window. To qualify, you invest around $70,000 USD into a Paraguayan company or project. You submit a business plan that includes 5 local employees that will get paid the minimum salary for some time. This gives you direct permanent residency. You skip the temporary stage completely. Why is this powerful? Because your 3-year countdown to citizenship starts immediately, so your full timelines look like this. Month 1, permanent residency. Years 1 to 3, established residence. Year 3, apply for naturalization. Year 4 to 5, passport. Realistically, 4 to 6 years total. This is the fastest legal path for most people. Path 3, family path. Marriage or child of a Paraguayan. If you marry a Paraguayan or have a child with Paraguayan nationality, you get direct permanent residency through Vínculo con Paraguayo. Requirements: marriage certificate or Paraguayan child's birth certificate, local police checks, passport or Paraguayan cedula. But marriage does not shorten the 3-year residency requirement. The Constitution requires 3 years for all foreigners, no exceptions. So the timeline is month 1 to 3, permanent residency, 3 years radicación, 1 to 2 years naturalization procedure. This path is